you're now opening up to the grandness of self, the greatness of self, the wonderfulness of self, as you're now moving deeper within the depth and breadth of your heart space and discovering who you are, in many ways rediscovering fully who you are where that is concerned, within the depth and breadth of your heart space, without the surrounding wounding around your heart space where that is concerned. What is being defined as you move into your month of August where that is concerned is the depth and breadth of who you truly are as you now look into the mirror outside of yourself, directly into your own eyes, and seeing the wonderfulness, the greatness of yourself, the fulfillment of the self where that is concerned. And that will be, dear ones, your theme of your month of August where that is concerned, the fulfillment of self where that is concerned. Many are now becoming fulfilled or feeling fulfilled within their heart space of who they are where that is concerned, as they have released the extraneous energies around themselves from the third dimensional realm, the extraneous energy of relationships that no longer raise your resonance and vibration, releasing the extraneous aspects of the self surrounding the self. What we mean by that, dear ones, is the self that has been created around the depth and breadth of who you truly are to protect or defend yourself where that is concerned. And that is cracking. The defense is cracking. The mask is cracking to a place where you're now moving beneath the mask, letting the mask crack around yourself, letting the defenses fall by the wayside where that is concerned, or raising your awareness and consciousness to your defenses where that is concerned, how you defend where that is concerned, how you have defended in the past. And once again, we will reiterate, dear ones, the process that we brought you through in your months of April, May, and June has led to this place as you moved into your month of July to now claim aspects of yourself. You're moving into your month of August to celebrate those aspects of yourself, claiming more deeply the aspects of who you truly are where that is concerned. And many are seeing that reflected outside of themselves. Many are moving through experiences that are moving and affecting themselves deep in their heart space, moving through experiences in your life outside of yourself that are reflecting something within you that you may not know. So as you moved through your month of July, and now you move into your month of August, what are those experiences that have transpired in your life in this time period of your month of July? Moving into August, identify experiences that have transpired for you in your life outside of yourself that have fulfilled and touched you deeply, revealing something about yourself, revealing something that you resonate more acutely with, shifting and changing your life, altering your life in many ways. Many are experiencing that, and you will begin to experience that as you move through your month of August. So in many ways, your month of August is also a way of looking into the mirror outside of yourself, as we had asked you to do in that 3-month period of April, May, and June, to release what no longer resonates for you. Release relationships that no longer resonate for you. See what doesn't resonate at your highest available resonance within you as you are in this soul fragment's divine plan. And as you move into your month of August and have released all of that, you have shed aspects of the armor around your heart space. As you moved in your personal process, you have cracked the mask. The mask, aspects of the mask, are falling by the wayside in your vernacular. Now opening you up to a greater self of being more of who you are. But what is transpiring in the world outside of yourself, in various experiences that you are having in your life outside of yourself, are mirroring back to you, to a greater depth in your heart space, you. Quite possibly what you are here to do. Quite possibly revealing your soul's calling. As we said, you're moving into a new aspect of your soul plan. So as you move organically and naturally and slowly into the next aspect of your soul plan, you are feeling something deep inside of yourself that is revealing something to yourself as you move into the next aspect of your soul plan. What is that? Many may not know what that is. Many are feeling a calling in your vernacular to do something new. As we said to you, it's about moving into a place of doing versus being. As you are now allowing yourself to be who you are, you're moving to a greater depth of knowing that beingness inside of yourself, knowing who you are on a deeper, more profound level. Thus, that shifts into a place of what do I need or what do I want to do now in my life. Judiciously choosing what is important for you to do in your life outside of yourself as you move ever so slowly and slightly into the next aspect of your soul plan. So as you move into your month of August, that plan will begin to reveal itself to you. But as we said to you the last time we came to you, it is an organic and natural, slow process. Because releasing what no longer serves you, releasing what no longer raises your resonance and vibration, releasing your relationships outside of yourself that no longer resonate for you, as you move into the new you or the new aspect of your soul plan. That has been a slow process. We brought you through a 3-month process to do that. And now as you move into your month of August, the new you is being revealed. And many are feeling, in many ways, disjointed about this. They're not quite sure what is transpiring. They're not quite sure what they would like to do. But it's on a deeper, more profound level based upon giving to the world outside of yourself. As you move into a greater depth of being who you are, you move into a more giving aspect of the self. Because many have had the challenge of receiving love. But now they're opening your heart space and beginning to receive that love. And now as they are opening their heart space to receive that love, in many ways opening the aspects of yourself that creates an emptiness or a void that allows what is coming from outside of yourself to be received. The love that is coming from outside of yourself to be received within you. And the only way that can transpire, that many of you definitely know, is you need to release what no longer serves you. You need to release that which no longer raises your resonance and vibration. So the way in which you move into the fulfillment of the beingness of you is by releasing first. Releasing the wounding around your heart space. Releasing the dense, lower vibrational defenses around your heart space, releasing the dense, lower vibrational aspects of the third dimensional realm outside of yourself, and asking you, am I lending my energy to those dense, lower vibration aspects in the third dimensional realm that still are perpetrated? Are you lending your energy to that? As you all well know, it is all energetic. It is all about the energy. It is why we asked you, can you feel your resonance and vibration raising in many of the relationships that you're having outside of yourself? If not, it is time quite possibly to release those relationships. As your relationship now is shifting and changing to you. We will say that again, dear ones. Your relationship with yourself is raising in resonance and vibration. You're moving to a fulfillment of who you are. So throughout your month of August, we ask you to pay attention to what it may be transpiring outside of yourself and how that affects you. And are you allowing it to affect you? When something transpires, whether it is a relationship with another wonderful and most glorious soul, whether it is a wonderful and most glorious place, geographical location that you visit in your third dimensional realm, does it affect you? And how does it affect you? And are you allowing it to affect you? Because, dear ones, as you allow it to affect you, it will begin to relieve relieve aspects of the old, but also reveal aspects of the new you, of who you are. Many are now remembering and rediscovering who they are in the innate self that you are, without identifying yourself to mom and dad. We will say that again. What is transpiring for many is that they are really revealing to themselves who they are without any relationship to mom and dad. It is important to understand that, dear ones. That is the autonomous adult. That is the individuated adult. Where they are right now has nothing to do with the conditioning of mom and dad. And many are beginning to feel that. Many are beginning to move to that higher state of self-enlightenment. This is who I am. And this has nothing to do with mom and dad. This is who I am. And so as you move into your month of August, this will become more visible to each and every one of you. It will be revealed who you truly are. But it will be revealed by situations and experiences that you are having in the third dimensional realm. You may not know it, but you will feel it. You may not know what is transpiring, but what you will be feeling is an energetic surge within you of what is transpiring. Because, dear ones, you have moved from your mental body into your heart space. And if you are living in your heart space, you will begin to feel this. It will be affected, and you will feel it in your heart space. You will feel it in your soul space. But you will all try to figure out what's next. You will all try to figure out what's happening, because that is the way of the human. So we just caution you about that, to allow what transpires to affect you in your heart space. What am I feeling? How is this affecting me? Is it affecting more deeply and profound in a way that I can never imagine or don't even know? Because it is affecting the me, that is who I am, that has no relation to mom and dad. And this is where many are now. Your month of August will be a celebration of the new you, as you still move slowly into the new aspect of your soul plan. Many are asking, what do I need to do now? What do I want to do now? Allow that to organically and naturally transpire within itself, because that is being influenced by the beingness of who you are. The revelation of who I truly am on an organic cellular soul level that has always been there. But through your personal process of releasing the wounding around your heart space, allowing the wounded child to feel and be, and moving in that personal process by doing in your vernacular the work that needs to be done on the inner journey, many have shed layers of defense, layers of the mask, layers of that rigid aspect of the self. And now as you move into your month of August, you can begin to transform into the autonomous, individuated adult and begin to celebrate that in the full beingness of who you are.